Good morning everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Chloe and I'm a Disney collector from the UK. Today I am off to Longleat Festivaloflight with my friend Sarah. I'm just currently walking down to get the coach. They're picking me up. We have local pickup points and they take us, it's a whole coach day trip out. So it's basically the same company that I used for the Harry Potter studio tour vlog. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave a card above, and as well for the Marwell zoo vlog I'll also leave a card above that. So yeah, it's currently just gone 9 o'clock in the morning. It's quite a late pickup today, but I'm very excited, very much looking forward to getting on this coach, doing something different, and yeah. And it's quite a big achievement as well because I'm going off the island without my parents. So yes, I'm quite looking forward to this. My arm's starting to ache already, so I haven't vlogged properly in a long time. So yes, I will take you guys along with me and try and find as many animals as possible. And obviously I will show you the lights tonight because we get to spend about an hour and a half there with the light show, and it is based on Roalddahl's novels. So obviously there'll be like Matilda, BFG, all that sort of stuff there today. But yeah, so I will see you very soon. Okay guys, so as usual I forgot to end the vlog yesterday, so I thought I'd come on here and do it now. So I kind of wanted to give an honest review of the day itself on the holiday shop company that we used, and also I wanted to go through how I felt, because a lot of you probably know that I suffer with mental health issues, and yesterday was an extremely big step for me. I found it very hard, extremely hard. For the past 2.5, 3 years, my parents have been my carers because I generally haven't been able to care for myself. So going off the island without them yesterday was really, really hard. And I found most of the day, all I wanted to do was come home, really. As much as I loved seeing the animals, I loved seeing, you know, and being with my friend Sarah, I just wanted to come home. I really did. And it was nothing even to do with how the day went. I just didn't like being away from home. I didn't like that, and that thought really worries me at the moment. I don't normally announce this online or to other people until I'm normally, well, I didn't want to say it online until literally like the day I went, but next March I do have a Disneyland Paris trip booked, and right now I am really concerned. I really am, and I'm going to be honest, and I think it's really important I'm honest to you guys. Because as much as Disneyland Paris is Wonderland for me, and it's my happy place, getting there is scaring the life out of me right now, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. Who knows? I'm going to work and try my very hardest to get there, because as you guys obviously know, being a Disney channel and a Disney collector, you know, Disneyland is somewhere that I really, really want to get to. So fingers crossed, I can just keep building my confidence. I'm going to do little steps of going off on my own, doing different things, going different places, and then fingers crossed by the time March comes, I should be able to get there. On to the holiday shop and the company itself. Yesterday, I wasn't very impressed, if I'm honest. I've used the holiday shop twice, as I've mentioned at the beginning of this video, and both times have been brilliant. But this time, we left the island, we're on the 10:30 ferry, and we were back on the 9 o'clock ferry in the evening. So by the time we got to Longleat, we got there at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and we had to leave by 6:45. And it just wasn't enough time. No way near. Like, we got there and we did the safari drive-through, so we were on the coach for another 2.5 hours. Don't get me wrong, I'm pleased we did the safari drive-through, but by the time we got back to like the main Longleat zoo part, it was getting dark, all the animals were going to bed, so we missed a lot. And also by the time we got back, we couldn't do the jungle cruise, so I didn't get to see the gorillas, and we missed a hell of a lot of stuff. Another thing I will say is that I was very disappointed in the fact that we were going on an 1.5-hour trip. There was elderly people on the coach, people and adults, and the toilet on the coach was not working. You couldn't open the door, you couldn't get into it, to the point there was an incident where we did actually have to get somebody off the coach and they had to go at the side of the road, which I think is disgusting. So again, like, if you're going to do a coach ride, I don't know what the legally amount of hours they have to, you know, if your coach is 3 hours long, they have to have a toilet, I would have thought. I don't know. But I still think that it's really bad that you're going for that distance, an 1.5 hours, and if someone needs the toilet, they should have the option to go to the toilet. So yeah, that's my little bit of a moan. On the other hand, can I just say, Longleat, your Festivaloflight was absolutely incredible. The lanterns it was all Roald Dahl novels themed, and it was just absolutely insanely incredible. Like, honestly over the moon with what I got to see of that. And also I'm so, for some of me, like, I'm very conscious that when I go to a zoo, some people do find it cruel, and in some cases, yes, I do find it cruel. If the enclosures are too small, yes, I think, I'm not being funny, they're wild animals. They belong in a big area, wild, to be as natural as possible. And Longleat, I have to say, amazing. Like, the safari drive-through was huge. There was so much land there. You had things like the camels, the ostriches, the zebras. They were all out together. Like, they literally were in the same section pretty much. The only part that wasn't was the monkeys. So obviously they have to separate them. But otherwise, no, absolutely could not fault that part of the day. But yes, I just wanted to come on here and give a bit of a review. I don't know how good the footage is. I'm fingers crossed. Obviously I'm filming this before I've edited it, so I'm praying that all of the footage is good. I do also apologise for not being as active on my channel at the moment. I'm just trying to work things out again, because my medication has changed and things, and so my head is still trying to adapt to new ways of how I feel. And also I am very much hoping to get my website back up and running. I will post on all my social medias when it is up and running, and I will probably be doing a Festivaloflight / holiday shop review, so I could probably go into a bit more detail in a blog. So fingers crossed that will be happening soon. I'll quickly show you what I picked up from Longleat, because obviously I did go shopping. First thing I picked up was this Longleat shopper. I've just done a clear out, so it's got all of my Funkos in at the moment. But it is the Christmas shopping bag with giraffe, gorillas and everything in it. This one was, if you spend over £10, you get the bag for £1. I also got this giraffe t-shirt, which I absolutely adore. I think it's so cute. I got this in a size medium, and this was £20, but I absolutely adored it. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, I wanted a t-shirt, and on the side it does say Longleat. Next I bought, this one has got Longleat stuff in it, but I got a giraffe shopper bag because this was from a different gift shop that I went into. Because I love giraffes, you can probably tell, I did get another giraffe plushie. He was in the deal. They were either £16 each or 2 for £26. So I also got an elephant. That was one thing I didn't get to see yesterday, was Annie the elephant, but the fact that she was still on the property, yeah, and I love these two together. I didn't know which other one to get, but I thought I might as well make the most out of the deal. I did buy a program. As you probably have realised, I have 1,000 of them. Everywhere I go, if there is a program, I do pick it up. The programs, I'm fairly sure, was £5, so really good. It just shows you all of like the animals, talks about the conservation, and what you can see, and yeah, just a little bit about each animal really. Finally, I got a Longleat pin, of course. It's a little giraffe with a Longleat on it. That one was £3. And finally, my friend Sarah very kindly bought me this keyring. It's got a giraffe on it. It's got like a little giraffe hoof print, and it has Longleat on it. And by the looks of it, that one was £4.75. So I did also buy my parents some gifts. I bought my mum a koala mug, which she already has. My dad, I got a bottle of ale and some cider, and I also got my mum something for Christmas, which I don't want to include in this vlog just in case she watches it. But yes, otherwise that is it. Well, I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I'm really sorry that the filming probably was a bit here, there and everywhere, but I tried as much as I could in the way I was feeling. But yeah, we'll see. Fingers crossed. I'm determined, but who knows. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, as it really does help me out. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to see everything else. Hit the notification bell, and I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys. Thank you.